Mastering functional safety. Companies that neglect functional safety policies risk catastrophic failures. Why does the company have a policy on functional safety, and how is this policy effectively communicated to all employees to ensure operational excellence? The pursuit of operational excellence in functional safety, a quest that requires more than just a policy on paper. As I delve into this topic, I'm reminded of my own experiences in the trenches of entrepreneurship, where the importance of operational excellence became starkly clear. Let me take you back to a time when I was working with a startup that designed safety-critical systems for the automotive industry. We were obsessed with ensuring that our products met the highest standards of functional safety. Our team pored over design specifications, conducted rigorous testing, and implemented fail-safes to mitigate potential risks. But as we scaled, I realized that our policies and procedures, though well-intentioned, were only as good as the people implementing them. One fateful day, a quality control engineer approached me, looking rather troubled. "We've had a near miss," he said, his voice laced with concern. "One of our systems malfunctioned during testing, and we narrowly avoided a catastrophic failure." I felt a knot in my stomach as I listened to his account. How could this have happened? We had processes in place, checks and balances, to prevent such incidents. As we dug deeper, it became apparent that our issue wasn't a lack of policy or procedure, but rather a breakdown in communication. Our quality control team had identified a potential flaw in the design, but the message didn't trickle down to the production floor. The disconnect was not for lack of trying, it was a result of our rapid growth and the ensuing silos that formed within our organization. This incident served as a wake-up call. We realized that operational excellence in functional safety demanded more than just a policy document or a training session. It required a cultural shift, one that emphasized collaboration, transparency, and accountability. Here are some actionable steps we took to ensure our policy on functional safety was effectively communicated to all employees. 1. Visual reminders. We created eye-catching posters and displays throughout our facilities, highlighting the importance of functional safety and our company's commitment to it. 2. Regular town halls. We instituted regular town hall meetings where we shared near-miss stories, celebrated successes, and addressed concerns. This forum allowed us to weave functional safety into the fabric of our organization. 3. Cross-functional training. We developed training programs that brought together designers, engineers, and production staff to work through real-world scenarios. This interactive approach helped build empathy and a shared understanding of the importance of functional safety. 4. Anonymous feedback channels. We established confidential feedback mechanisms, allowing employees to report concerns or suggest improvements without fear of reprisal. 5. Leadership by example. Our leadership team made a conscious effort to lead by example, demonstrating their commitment to functional safety in their daily actions and decisions. As we implemented these changes, I witnessed a transformation within our organization. Our employees began to own functional safety, taking pride in their work and holding each other accountable. The number of near misses decreased, and our products became even more reliable. In hindsight, I realized that our initial approach to functional safety was akin to building a magnificent castle on shifting sands. We had a solid foundation, but it wasn't enough. Only by fostering a culture of operational excellence, one that emphasized collaboration and transparency, could we ensure that our policy on functional safety was more than just words on paper. As I look back on that journey, I'm reminded that operational excellence in functional safety is a continuous pursuit, one that requires dedication, creativity, and a willingness to learn from mistakes. It's a quest that demands more than just policy documents and training sessions. It demands a cultural shift that permeates every aspect of an organization. A comprehensive policy on functional safety is imperative for a company to ensure the well-being of its employees, customers, and the general public, as well as to protect its assets and reputation. To achieve operational excellence, it is crucial that this policy is effectively communicated to all employees, and a robust strategy is implemented to ensure that the policy is understood, adopted, and consistently applied across the organization. The company's functional safety policy should be a concise and clear document that outlines the organization's commitment to ensuring the safety and reliability of its products, services, and operations. The policy should define the roles and responsibilities of employees, contractors, and suppliers in maintaining functional safety, as well as the consequences of non-compliance. It should also provide guidelines for risk assessment, hazard identification, and mitigation measures to prevent accidents and near misses. To ensure effective communication of the functional safety policy to all employees, the company should adopt a multifaceted approach that includes 1. Training and awareness programs. Regular training sessions, workshops, and awareness campaigns should be conducted to educate employees on the importance of functional safety, their roles and responsibilities, and the procedures for reporting hazards and near misses. These programs should be tailored to specific job functions and levels of responsibility. 2. Visualization and accessibility. The functional safety policy should be prominently displayed in common areas, such as break rooms, hallways, and meeting rooms, to serve as a constant reminder of the company's commitment to safety. The policy should also be easily accessible on the company's intranet, and hard copies should be provided to all new employees as part of their onboarding process. 3. Leadership buy-in and accountability. Senior management should demonstrably champion the functional safety policy, lead by example, and hold all employees accountable for adhering to the policy. This includes recognizing and rewarding employees who report hazards or near misses, and taking disciplinary action against employees who willfully disregard the policy. 4. Regular review and revision. The functional safety policy should be reviewed and revised annually, or as needed, to ensure that it remains relevant, effective, and compliant with industry standards, regulations, and best practices. Employees should be encouraged to provide feedback and suggest improvements to the policy. 5. Integration with existing processes. The functional safety policy should be integrated with existing processes, such as quality management, risk management, and occupational health and safety management systems. This ensures that functional safety is considered in all aspects of the business, from design and development to operations and maintenance. 6. KPIs and performance metrics. The company should establish key performance indicators, KPIs, and performance metrics to measure the effectiveness of its functional safety policy and programs. These metrics should include, but not be limited to, incident rates, near-miss reporting rates, training compliance rates, and audit results. 7. Employee engagement and empowerment. Employees should be empowered to report hazards and near misses without fear of retribution, and should be encouraged to participate in safety committees, task forces, and other initiatives that promote a safety-first culture. 8. Contractor and supplier management. The company should ensure that contractors and suppliers are aware of and comply with the functional safety policy, and that they are held accountable for adhering to the policy. 9. Incident investigation and root cause analysis. The company should have a robust incident investigation process that identifies root causes of incidents and near misses, and implements corrective actions to prevent recurrence. 10. Continuous improvement. The company should foster a culture of continuous improvement, where employees are encouraged to identify opportunities for improvement and suggest innovative solutions to functional safety challenges. By implementing this multifaceted approach, the company can ensure that its functional safety policy is effectively communicated to all employees, and that a robust strategy is in place to achieve operational excellence in functional safety.